So taking into account the Cambridge study and the University of Zurich study of 2015 each, saying that teenage fathers will give the kids weaker DNA, and then you take into account the Harvard study, the Northwestern study, the University of Washington study, the studies in the Philippines, and the studies in Austria from 2012 to 2019, that fathers in sort of a middle age window, late 30s to mid 50s, early 50s, some say. And this paternal aging effect myth from 1912 that began to be tested in 1998 to be conclusively proven to be false and exactly the opposite. Wilhelm Weinberg did not test his theories in 1912, he just said some shit. So it only makes sense to me that Harvard is correct, that intelligence is dropping. And there's all these studies that intelligence has been dropping since the Victorian era. I might do a video on that. Studies that show that the intelligence is dropping since the Victorian era. Or you can contact me on Instagram and I will show you the studies. Or at least the articles linking to the studies. So it does make sense to me why empathy seems to be decreasing, because empathy is housed in the right supramarginal gyrus of the brain. And we know that short telomeres lead to schizophrenia in the brain, in the hippocampus, and we know that short telomeres lead to autism in the brain, not to mention short telomeres in the pancreas leading to diabetes, short telomeres leading to bipolar also in the hippocampus, short telomeres leading to autism in the brain. So short telomeres lead to bad wherever you go. And if you're born with longer telomeres, you're less likely to have these problems, and also cancer, or diseases, or physical fitness problems like obesity and bad eyesight. So I'm just going to provide the link below to the fact that empathy is dropping, and provide the link to where empathy is stored in the brain. And you can just watch my videos and understand why intelligence and empathy and physical fitness and disease resistance seem to be decreasing, and why we need so many goddamn medications now. Doesn't it all sort of make sense?